morning. It is Tuesday. So I actually did most of these yesterday. I just gotta form the pandan cookies and make the macadamia cookie dough. Well, I'm out of baking powder. These are the dough for the bolo bao cookie topping. We're gonna put this on top of the cookie dough. How pretty! Let's go! I bang it on the counter so that it gives it the crinkle effect. This recipe is more of a thicker cookie. Yay! One last thing. This is probably the most fastest and easiest way, or not fastest, but definitely the most convenient way to make onsen eggs. Like, they've been perfect every single time. And I literally just put it in this water for 45 minutes, bathing, and then take it out. And then you have a bucket of onsen eggs for breakfast. Honestly, one of the best little kitchen gadgets I have, and I don't use as often as I'd like to. Not gonna lie, it actually feels kinda really nice. Not kinda, really nice to wake up knowing that I don't have to rush as much with the baking stuff to go out and see patients. Like, this is my sole focus, and I don't have to divide my time between baking and OT. I feel like that's probably why I felt more burnt out and stressed with doing pop-ups while trying to balance that in another full-time job. I was basically doing 2 full-time jobs, and I just want to maximize my output in both areas, which is what I tend to do with almost just anything in my life. I think I really need to start learning how to take it a little slower. Try to not always optimize my time, because I've lived that way for basically the last decade of my life, or maybe even longer. And I really think right now, what my body and this moment in my life, what I need is to do less optimizing and more reflecting, slowing it down just a bit, really allowing myself to think about what I want to pursue in my life next to feel more fulfilled. I feel like there's another calling for me out there rather than just what I thought I used to want to do, which is like helping people, helping patients and their family. I think I'm gearing away from that now and towards making people's life happier and sweeter by providing them with whatever skills I have and what I can make out of it and bringing it to their belly. Yeah. We're gonna work on the tiramisu now. This time around, I'm gonna make chestnut tiramisu flavor to welcome the fall weather. Yeah. I have been living off of egg whites because so many recipes ask for egg yolks, and I've been eating egg whites for breakfast for I don't know how many days now, which is good because I do have high cholesterol, and egg white gives you protein without the extra cholesterol. I can sell egg whites. Oh my god. This is the chestnut jam that I made couple days ago. We're gonna add this into here. This is the tip for this one. Ooh, nice. Fresh peeled chestnut. My hands are so sore from the peeling. And it's already almost nighttime. Add these little signs on here. These are all the broken ones. These turned out so differently. So much is going on. I suddenly ran out of internet. I almost messed up the entire batter of Earl Grey pound cake because the batter was starting to curdle and I was literally about to pour that whole bowl away, but I decided to stick through it. And I think it actually looks about the same as when I was testing it last time at home. So I'm gonna bake a batch right now. Fingers crossed it'll go through because this took a lot of egg and butter in Earl Grey tea that I do not have extras of. Let's see. I rebaked some of them for a few more minutes, hoping that they'll be better. Why is it not baking? Good morning. It is 7:30 in the morning because I want to get used to waking up early again. So today will be the first start to this. As y'all can tell, I actually laid everything that I need this morning out last night to make it easier. Lactate milk for all my lactose intolerant friends. This is the pandan milk. That just makes so much more sense. Oh my gosh. Live update. It is, Alexa, what time is it?
It's 12:01 p.m.
It's 12 p.m. and I've been up since 7, so in the last 5 hours. So let's go over everything we baked this morning. 2 of the Bath cheesecakes are in the oven, finishing right now. We have 2 done. We baked 2 pans of the pandan butter mochi. We messed up twice in the Bath cheesecake. First, the mochi was over steamed. I had to run really quick to get starch and sugar, so by the time I came back the water was already dry. And then brownie, one of the pans slipped off from the countertop, and all the brownie inside that was part baked already fell out, so I basically had to redo a batch of the brownie for that pan and then bake that and then let it all cool together before I layer the mochi and then the Bath cheesecake. What else did I do? So the butter mochi, as you saw this morning, I decided to use this pan instead of 2 8-inch pans so that the butter mochi comes out thicker, because I feel like the ones before were a little too thin to get like the maximum chewy texture in one bite. So this time it's about that thick, probably about a little thicker than like an inch, which I think is the perfect thickness. So instead of like the little square cubes, I decided to do like bar shaped instead, and it's probably easier to bite into as well. And I like the new recipe a lot more than the old one. Both the color isn't too vibrant, the taste is perfect. I added more pandan leaves this time around. Yeah, I just feel like this is my first week where I'm dedicating all the time. I think added up maybe 50-ish hours so far, not including tomorrow mornings. It's a learning experience, that's all I gotta say. You think you know everything when you already trialed it in your own kitchen, in the same ovens, with the same pans. But when it comes to the day of actual baking in large batches and back to back, I think it's either something in the process or somewhere went wrong, and I'm just learning every second. My friends might think that I'm a great baker, but hey, I'm still here learning every day on my own, and I'm grateful I have the time and the space to do it. I don't know if this is a good time to share the little update. And my hair is a huge mess right now the whole time I'm talking to y'all. There is a little update. I just don't know if I am ready to share it to everyone, because I don't know if I want to accept it yet. And I don't know what I want to do moving forward. So these next 3 pop-ups are basically my chance to just settle in that situation and go on from there. that's it for now. Enough talking. I still haven't ate breakfast yet. All I've been doing is drinking water this morning. So after I'm done packaging these butter mochis, I will eat breakfast. I got another new burn. It's bubbling. That's 1, 2, 3, and now this one. Holy shit. I think for the next pop-up or two, instead of spending time individually wrapping so much stuff, which does take up a lot of time, I think I'm gonna buy containers to put them in airtight, and then at the pop-up I might just display the samples and use like tongs, and it's probably more environmental friendly to do that.
In my 20's and 30's. After this more recent breakup and now being in my life, I am more very significant love and connection. But I didn't need it. Like wanted to swipe on or met all.
To be honest, I don't know how I'm gonna fit everything in the car because I already have a full half load filled the car. So we will Tetris and see. This is the car right now, and that's everything I need to put in here. Alright, y'all, we did it. Ta-da! Yay! Wee! Come on, let's go get you some food. So this is the life of being a pet owner, heating up food for pets before yourself. It's almost ready. Oh, wait. 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 Not yet, not yet. Paw. Paw. Not yet. Other paw. Other paw. Sit. Good boy. Alright. I'm gonna let you eat, okay? Be good. Be good.